don't want to be a guy for a week. But what if you're a guy for a week? What will you do? Okay, now you're forcing me down my throat. Okay, if I'm to be a guy for a week, I will sleep. Just sleep. I will sleep because I have worked my ass off. It's just a week. You just started being a guy. Yes, I'm going to sleep. First day on the job, she's sleeping. No, you said if I'm a guy for a week. Yes, I'm going to sleep for a week. I'm going to get up, eat, and sleep. Get up, eat, and sleep. Monday morning, eat and sleep. If I was a guy for 1 week, the first thing I want to do is take off my shirts and wear short knicker boxers and walk around the streets. And I don't even feel like I'm being harassed or something like just bed chest walking. So indirectly, you don't like wearing bra? No, I like wearing bra, but since the other people are woman for a week, let them see how it feels to not wear clothes and just walk about. And when women do the same, you say, who open gates? So I want to do the same. I just want to walk about the streets and impregnate 5 girls. Okay. Aside from me sleeping for a week, I'm going to be indoor. I'm going to sleep, play games, the latest games. I'm not stepping out. I'm not stepping my feet out of that house. Games, yes, and get drunk. Beer. I want to see how beer tastes. I want to see. Then I'll go and sit down in a bar and start making noise and screaming. Go start arguing. Football without clothes too. But in my house. No, I'm going out. You're going out. I know this one's gonna be in my house. I'm going out. And again, I want to. Okay, aside the football banter, like I want to see what do men see when they look at a woman, in a hotel reception, or I want to understand how they reason, because they said men are attracted by what they see. Like I want to know what goes into their brain that controls their. They already said what they see, because if what they see is what they want to do, they already said they want to do hook up.
So we decided to get a lady's opinion on what they will do if they were to be a guy for 1 week. And this is what Miss K had to say.
If I were to be a guy for 1 week, first thing, I would just throw on my t-shirts and jeans and go out. Unlike we girls that even though we don't do makeup, we have to look like a certain way and try and look presentable. As a guy, I'll just wear my jeans and shirt and go out because I really do not care. Secondly, I'm going to scream at the TV while watching football because I want to know how it feels when you would let a football match ruin your week. I know it looks ordinary from the outside, but it's probably deep because what the heck? And then I'm going to pay attention to how I'm being respected when I enter a room because I deserve respect as a man. Unlike a woman, when you enter a room, you have to prove yourself to show that you actually deserve that respect on this side of the world. And I will take a few people out. Let's be serious. To experience how it feels when people expect you to do without, because you're a man. You know that pressure that is on. You know that pressure that is on men, that things are expected from them, from family, from friends, from girlfriends. I would like to experience it because they are humans too. I think there's so much pressure. Another one, I would walk around at night because as a lady, we are scared, but as a man, there's less fear. I walk around at night. Places that I usually will not go to. I would like to know how it feels to just walk and not fear being, gripped and that kind of thing. What else would I do? I would like to experience the male friendships, how they bond, how they relate, what their friendship feels like. Not much pressure. You just have to do basic things, that kind of thing. So as a man, these are the few things I would like to do or experience within that week. Thank you.
So now we're talking about the girl on Twitter. That's trending. She's just the girl who posted. She's taken. I'm married now. Yeah, I'm married, guys. And someone brings up old Twitter post she made. Is it 2020? About how, she does these. just it went viral. So I don't know if it's to ruin her or because I feel like the guy could have just said a simple congratulations if he's not pinned. A simple congratulations. Or slide into her DM and say, babe, if you don't delete this post in the next 24 hours, you will not like it. Wow. That would be fair. Yeah. I don't think she knows the person personally. I don't know, but for the guy to bring such up, not even from her past relationship, those ones didn't even post. Somebody just randomly checks her up, digs her out, and just posts that. She might not even know this person. She might know the person. It might be somebody she said no to, somebody she turned down, somebody she overcharged. But what me I'm even saying is you know you have such past. Why did she delete? Why did you, if you want to post, why didn't you delete such posts knowing the kind of life lived before? This is 2020, this is 5 years down the line. It's always a downer for women. Women, just like I say, women are always the one taking the fall. Everything she did with this man, there was a man involved. And this man don't even care. If it's a man that posts, oh, I'm taking all the roads, like, oh, congratulations, my G, this is, and move on. All the men that she did this with, they are going to get married, and nobody's going to take up their old shot or nobody's going to shame them. Yeah, so she was wanting a mere congratulations. I'm happy for you. Now, she's losing. Well, I just feel that was her past. Probably she changed, and but these people that dug up that will not see that way. And now the marriage is in. I don't know if the marriage is. I don't know how true it is, but from what I've read, they said the marriage is in crisis. You are barely married a week. We once talked about this, like stay away from social media for like don't put everything out there. I'm not blaming the girl. She wanted a congratulation, but knowing the world we live in. No, not even congratulations. She wanted to trend. It's just congratulations. You want to trend and you finally if it was a celebrity that posted I'm taking, everybody will like the congratulation would be like 1,000. Everybody now she's just a normal human being, a normal girl, just on see, oh, I'm taking. Congratulations and just walk off. But from her tweet, I don't want to judge her, but from the messages, from the post she made 2020, they were really raw. Growth. I'm gonna say really growth. She grew past that stage. She's probably a different person now. But if she was a different person, why didn't she delete? Sometimes we don't even take accounts. We just like, oh, things I even post in 2020, I don't even remember. Sometimes when they pop up, they are not bad, but I laugh at like, oh, what's this? What am I even writing? Some posts, some trends, some TikTok trends I do in 2020. I look horrible, but I think I was looking cute. I remember when I had red hair. I won't do that now. But judging me for my red hair, it was the attachment. So that's what happened to the girl. You won't blame her. 2020 COVID, we were bored. Everybody wanted to trend. That's when we were bored. COVID. So blame it on COVID. What makes everybody, or what makes you so sure that she was not just tweeting for tweeting's sake? She might not be what she is claiming to be. And now it's ruining her whole relationship. Are we going to blame her? Not really. She wanted congratulations. Now we post everything online. We buy new biro. I bought a new pen, new phone, post online, my new baby, my new wig, so that's laptop. I bought this. We live in social media area, and think of the damage you're going to do to somebody before you start posting. And we should try and resolve the matter. She's different. And I feel he should stand up for her because you married her because you know her to her if you don't know her. Not if you're even going. This one, they are married. And why if they are married, you marry her because you know her, you have been with her for a while, you know what she can do, or why didn't you go and do your own research? So this thing just means that a woman's past matters. That is what it means. But a man's past does not matter. Oh, it's a man word. Anyway, it's a man word. I don't like that narrative. I don't. Because right now, I'm sure he has a past. But
Of
now,
course, and I'm sure you must
now
have done worse.
everybody see him as a victim or a hero that dodged the bullets.
It's sad anyway. Hope she gets better. So we're talking about will you support a guy's vision or dreams financially, emotionally, or whatever support you can give to the guy? So Coco.
Depends. It depends. If I see it's not just potential, I need to see beyond potential, because everybody have potential. Everybody have a goal and a certain. I need to see he's ambitious. I need to see he's going to put in the work, and I need to see that he's not going to X me when the money start coming in. So those things you have to convince me, and I don't know how he's going to do it.
I don't see anything bad in anybody supporting a guy's vision or interests or plans. I don't see anything wrong in that. But as you say, trust. Do I trust you enough to invest in your future or invest, with you? And again, do you see me in this vision of yours?
Exactly.
So if I'm not there, why should I support?
Yeah, something. Exactly. The only thing I think I can do is maybe I can be a shareholder in your vision. I think that's fair for me. We can draw a contract, and I can put in a certain amount of money. And it's not just for lady support. A guy, if you're supporting a girl's dream, ask yourself.
But do you know, I've come to realize something, that if you tell a guy or a lady, okay, bring out a contract, let's sign, the other party sees it as insulting. Like, are you insulting me? Why are you bringing up a contract? Don't you trust me?
It's like a prenup. What would happen in peradventure? Peradventure, this thing.
And they'll ask you, are you trying to say I would cheat you, or
I'm not trying to say you will cheat me. I'm trying to say it's communication. I'm trying to say this business, if it's going to grow, how we're going to go around investors, because we need more. I'm going to always make you feel like you're winning.
Well, even if the support does not involve financial support, we can also do emotional support.
I would rather do financial support.
But the truth is, if a guy does not support you emotionally during your own time, when you need this,
to be there for me to hold
so
space.
Why should I be there for you? Why should I be there for you?
I think it's something people need to sit down and talk about. Like, this, and then sometimes men don't even know how to support you emotionally, because women are complicated. What do you want?
Very complicated.
Do you want cuddles? Cuddle me. Do you want word of affirmation? Women want everything. They want gift and support. They want word of affirmation. They want act of service, act of transfer.
They want the man to know what to do without them saying it.
That's like.
But you and I know it's impossible.
That's like a baby that can't talk. How will I know?
That is why we are babies. That's why we are baby.
Oh, thank God I'm not going to be a man for a week. No. Thank God. Because I would disappear for that week and show up when I'm in.
Why do you think I said I'm not going to step out if I'm a man?
I think I'm going to go with you.
I'm going to be indoor. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to watch ball.
But now they want to build men. When they are women.
God have mercy upon us.
Anyway, we've come to the end of this edition of Gist of the Day. Ladies, don't forget to invest in yourself. Save.
It's important.
The world is very cruel to poor women.
Not just poor women. You are even saying poor, you are going too far. Not even. The cocoa is ladies. Save.
Invest.
Bye.